who we are, and you are who you are, and let's all, not get along, but let's respect each other.
And what we haven't been able to do, and I think I may have mentioned it in this book, or I got another one coming out. There's two more coming out, as a matter of fact. We haven't been able to move from difference in America to mutual understanding and enrichment. That's what we haven't been able to do. Somehow, and you're a psychologist, we get into this dichotomous thinking. I don't know where that came from, but as soon as something is different, then we go to better and worse, or power and subpower, or dominant, submissive. But we haven't got to the point where we can be different and yet then move through mutual understanding to mutual enrichment.
Right.
But subconsciously it happens, because I was laughing when I mentioned your daughter at 15 and the way they dance. So there's a kind of a mutual enrichment that goes on in America, but it's unacknowledged.
Right, right.
Or the way hip people talk on TV, hip white people, that's Black Grammar 101A.
If I could bring your theme of mutual enrichment back to the task at hand, which is that there's a lot of theories out there from Eurocentric perspective, and you're not saying tear those down. You're saying let's add on additional ways of thinking about other people's experience. Let's grow and connect, and it's not one's right, one's wrong. It's a matter of acknowledging that there's many different stories in there.
And that in the mutual enrichment piece, we can use that then to move those theories to another level of integration. So I don't think Erickson is wrong with his stage theory. Where I say is that the stages repeat throughout the life cycle. So I'm not throwing the intimacy out and the identity and the trust, mistrust. I'm saying, yeah, this is core, this is cool. But now let's look at them in another context.
And make it more complex.
Yeah, right.
That's great.
And allow it to then flow through the life cycle rather than arguing, I'm right and you're wrong, you're right, you're wrong, this and that. Saying, okay, this fits in a certain way, now we're going to add another piece and integrate it and take it to another level.
I hope that you can see from my personal interview and his energetic presentation how Dr. White has come to be known as a pioneer in the field of black psychology and is affectionately referred to as the godfather of black psychology by his students, mentees, and younger colleagues. In several encounters I have had with Dr. White, I have been touched and inspired by his personal energy, his knowledge, and optimistic view of the human condition.